símbolo de los clubes europeos de la temporada 2011-2012. Enhorabuena, Xavi. Enhorabuena, Leo.
Exemplified by this man on the ball. Adriano has been playing here, there and everywhere.
Messi to the center, Xavi again. Messi opens up on the right.
Piqué still not ready, and of course Captain Puyol still recovering from that distance. It was just a 2-0 loss, and Celta played pretty decently against the Merengues. What a pass.
Out wide, checking. Villa curves, headed away by Villa.
Oh.
Alba forward for Iniesta, who might be in that mix. Messi.
What we usually say, Lionel, all dancing and twinkle toes with his dribbling, astonishing ability, but the passing is so accurate.
Pedro, too, as the quick movement can unlock the best of defenses. Messi to his right, intercepted, good step in. Cesc, Messi. Entire defense about 25 yards inside. Iniesta spins it just over the fingertips of Varas.
Wonderful awareness by Lionel, recognizing the defenders, drawing to him like iron filings to a magnet, and then a beautiful back heel roll for Andres to try his curler.
Iniesta, beautiful run, well delivered, but not capped off. Messi trying to scoop that one home.
No pun intended there, I take it, when you say well delivered.
Talked about a lot, you particularly. It's going to be very interesting to keep an eye on Messi for these next few weeks, months, maybe even years. Becoming a father changes you, especially in the early going. Messi sweeps it wide, crossed by Villa, met by Xavi, but a kick save Varas. Offside, the call regardless.
Wonderful squirreling run here by Messi. This was a celebratory run and nearly gets the end of it.
Well, the hand came up right there.
Late call. Here's his earlier chance. Beautiful run. Fabulous ball. Thought he should have went downstairs, and he does now.
Tied with them on points. Will be in action on the road at Valencia. Messi, and Varas reaches high to pluck it out of midair.
Well, the Stradivarius needs a little bit of tuning. Just a little note out.
He's had to step up, and he has. Messi back into the midfield.
It's wonderful. People talk about best fullbacks in the world. That kid is absolutely one of them in the very short list.
Whipped wide, Varas punches and finds the gap. Only as far as Iniesta. Villa chips, but no run was coming.
Over the distance as well, but right into stride, and Valdez superlative with his carbon-like hand solo for the entire part of games, and then called upon to produce magic. And he does. Well played, Victor Valdez. Pernicious in the way they responded. Put them to the sword.
Maybe importing a few extra ghosts.
Run. The defenders just couldn't stay with David Villa. So elusive.
Had Messi behind, but if you watch the technique from Villa, so many times,
it's amazing. Had he missed his shot, it would have been worth 1,000 replays.
Messi. One danger for Celta, though, as it trickles through side. Again, Adriano. Messi. There's one of them.
Lucky, that's great defending. It's wonderful stepping in there. Purity. And it's not even the great Gerard Piqué, but Puyol. He can. I mean, he's a decent substitute in. That's not what they brought him for, and he's adapted tremendously well. But it's night and day. Adriano, you see it from this man more than anybody, but David Villa.
This time it's Cesc in the center of the circle.
Lovely look there, Fernandez twice. Thought he had a good chance of getting the ball, and Iniesta just kidding him.
Adriano, first touch cross, hangs for Vadas. Slammed forward. Adriano gutting it out while the subs get ready. Poor touch back.
Magic!
Can't stop Messi. Mayo chasing Messi around Vadas, who slows him down enough. Messi still drawing 3, now 4, 5, 6 defenders around him. Finally poke free. Give Vadas credit, and Mayo did recover enough.
Oh, they still love him and singing his name, but by his book, this was easy pickings. But he hesitated at the crucial moment, and these smiling fans aren't angry. They just cannot believe their eyes. He robs the defender so beautifully, and there's nothing between him and Vadas. He advances with it stitched to his feet, and then the window opens, and this is Adriano coming out. When he tried to control it with Messi breathing down your neck, that was just kamikaze stuff. And then, of course, Messi pickpocketed him beautifully and then took off. But Mayo had the chance to get it away, and here just rubs it right into the path of Messi. And he gets it caught in between his two legs. For one time, the ball batters about in between his heels, and all the windows start shutting themselves up, and he cannot believe it.
Messi didn't train at the end of the week, but little doubt he would be out there if he wanted to be.
This is where he just rubs it that little bit the wrong way, and can be forgiven. And then afterwards, everybody, all the wolves come calling, and even for him.
Having a baby, it's like, okay, there he goes for a while. A little different coming off the bench in the first half as a sub.
Magic.
Messi just eludes Bermejo, headed away nicely.
Wonderful from Pedro, set up beautifully by Iniesta. Leads here.
Falls for Messi, just poked away. Under pressure, Vadas.
Into the back post, but wonderful attempt there by Celta Vigo's Iago Aspa.
Iniesta unable twice to get the ball to Messi. The first when it got stuck on a give and go. The second when he and Messi not on the same page.
Oh,
So still just 14th in the table
as a finisher, but they're very economical and put their game together very nicely, neatly, well orchestrated, right through the back from the
Busquets in the midfield, but Celta still having some success. Held up Messi, and a plaintive look to the referee, gets the foul. A little far away for a shot.
Want to bet?
Look for all the world like he's going to give it a go. Just over 30, whips it for that upper corner at about a yard high. In any case, you missed it coming back from your refreshments. Iago Aspas almost tying us up seconds into the second half. Barcelona holding on to a 2-1 edge.
Reading that as well, Phil, and just saying that they didn't expect him to be a coach at all. He was very unassuming, wasn't a really great leader, didn't have that much to say during practices, and yet he's been absolutely wonderful, not just by himself, but of course when he was...
You could join us today, and hopefully those of you who are camped out on your neighbor's couch will get it soon. Well,
to direct his pass. He probably intended it. Wonderful from Iniesta.
Alba, Iniesta, Messi. Not many looks in the second half. Had a good 3. Barcelona once again, I want to say, struggling defensive. Paco Herrera trying to pull a joker out of the pack. Checking in. Messi. Xavi. Very patient Celta. They've still had their chances. Stepping up, Messi off to Xavi, scooping it through. And this time they call it. And the handful of Celta fans in the upper deck give a derisive, respectable 2-0 loss against Madrid. They've been more than respectable today. Back heel, Xavi. Messi tries to guide it home
for Celta.
So, living up to the billing today. Almost every time he touches it, something happens. Messi, Iniesta. Alves from Pedro. Messi trying to find the gap, but almost like a bear trap. Celta ready to pounce. Almost, but Iniesta gets the bounce.
Into the first team, never let them down, and actually looks as if he could stay in there. That's magic.
Messi bundled over a bit. With a lean, both defenders flew past and held up as he cut back the other way. You can even hear those solitary whistles. The fans, 3 against 5. Now 3 more come.
Response by Celta Vigo in defense of this.
Messi gets it back from Busquets, lifts it. Villa plays it square, but cleared away.
Tremendous play by Paco Herrera's men. Was stretched all over the field, and to get 5 back just like that, absolutely tremendous, and just doing enough to throw the speed bumps onto Barcelona's warp speed attack.
Yeah. 25.
Yeah.
Busquets. Messi threads it for Alexis into the 18, back to the middle, and a comeback from Borja. Alba off the give and go with Messi, squares, but a little too early.
Trying everything they can to get Messi his goal. They maybe should have played it in. He's been bringing in his teammates all game long, but this time goes for the goal.
Park again, bundled down Obiña, and enough for the whistle. Got the goal in his home debut, did Park, against Getafe. First South Korean to ever score in La Liga. Alexis, a bundle of energy since coming on. Messi with the chip. Might have been off on Alexis, but not for Alba. And again, Ray. Final 7.5. Messi just a bit part in today's story to Busquets. And again, Messi to Iniesta to Messi. Tripped up just outside the 18, but the referee says play on. The fans blow the whistle for him. Alexis. Messi again. For Iniesta, reaches back, dropped for Messi, slammed away by Lago. So close.
Messi's down.
Grabbing the knee, although maybe just below the knee. Every time the world catches its breath.
One, right? Iniesta drags this one in from behind him, pulls it back, and there's a heavy knee to knee here with Lago. Take a look again as he's reaching in. There's the knee, and it's straightened up, and maybe just a hyper-extension as well. Man.
Again, this is a guy who never wants to get off the pitch.
The worrying part about that is the way the leg was straight when he comes down on it. And that is a classic type of action where bad things happen on the inside of the knee, and let's hope that that isn't the case and it's just a bump. But man, Leo's leg was very stiff. Oh, well, there you go.
And he seems almost indestructible.
Take a look here. The ball gets away from him, and then right there is that stand-up, and all of the weight is coming down onto the joint. But thank our lucky stars, he looks okay.
Messi signaling he's okay.
It's good sign. It's on the inside towards the front, nothing at all at the back of the knee.
Goodness. Maybe even almost recklessness from Celta. He's still worried. Looked like a bit of a cleat mark on the inside. Scraped. That's a bit more.
As this game goes into the death throes against the team here tonight that I think all Blaugrana fans will applaud. This team, Celta Vigo, stood up and really put up a real good fight. But just...
That's it. 3-1. Barcelona. Perhaps easier than the scoreboard looks.